So, today, I feel like reviewing Yozakura and The Fall. Now, Yozakura is a collaboration beer between Willow Rock and Stout Brewing Company. The word Yozakura refers to the custom of Japanese flower viewing, traditionally of cherry or plum blossoms. A fitting name since this Belgian Quad highlights both cherry and plum. They did a great job on presenting this interesting beer with a classy label and a bright pink wax seal that reminds you of the flowering blossoms. I wanted to review a movie that had a similarity to the visual majesty of the Japanese tradition of Yozakura. Thanks to the determination of the creators, shooting in over 20 exotic countries, this film does not fall short of an aesthetic overload. Now, the plot of this film is based heavily on an earlier 1981 Bulgarian drama named Yo Ho Ho. Alexandria is a poor young girl in a Los Angeles hospital during the early 1900s. During her stay, she meets Roy Walker, a Hollywood stuntman suffering from an injured back. They form a bond as he starts to tell her a fantastical adventure based around the people around them at the hospital. But anyway, back to the beer. Let's crack open this bad boy and give it a shot.
You always stop at the same part when it's very beautiful.
Like the story in this movie, this beer is really brought to life by the imagination of the brewers. By taking a time-honored Belgian Quad and spicing it up with sake yeast, they do a really good job. And the notes of the plum and cherry really stand out in front, along with the sweet molasses flavor. The beer, however, is a little boozy, and that's to be expected for any young quad. So I personally think this would be a great beer to age if you're into aging. Now, The Fall gets a bad rap as a director's self-indulgent movie. But I truly think that using artsy surrealism could be the best way to talk about the hard subject matter of this film. Roger Ebert said it best: "You might want to see for no other reason than because it exists. There will never be another like it." The movie does seem to drag in parts, but it is well worth it if you're in the mood for something a little more serious, masked by the magical imagination of a child.